Hello, 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 and here we are. Happy Friday. Okay, all right, guess what? It's Friday, but it's also the last day of the month. Wow, has this been something else? And hello, we are now entering the fall season. Here we are. So much has gone. So many changes have happened. Remember who you were at the beginning of the year, and here we are now, celebrating the last day of September. All right, so let's take a look. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and to our fortune community, thank you for coming back and sharing a few minutes with me. Hopefully you're going to have a fabulous day, and hopefully this will be a great ending of this month. Some of us are saying, good riddance, right? What are you saying? Let me know. Post it on there. Okay, let's get started. Money. Ew, indecision. As we enter the weekend, there's a lot of indecision. For those that are playing in the stock market and trading paper, there seems to be some indecision. Something is not enough information, and that because you don't have enough information, it's making you like, you don't really want to move. And I just want to tell you one thing. Yes, seek advice from your stockbroker, from your financial advisor, review your portfolio, take a look at the data, but don't beat yourself up if you don't jump into the opportunities, if you don't move in on the weekend. Sometimes it's best to allow the volatility of the weekend to happen and go in with fresh eyes on the coming week. So much can change. We've seen it change just overnight. We've seen it change within minutes. But right now it looks like there's conflict of information, and so it's making it a little bit harder for you to step into that decision you want to make. Okay, for the collective, what am I getting here when it comes to money? I'm getting a vibe from a collective group about indecision, or about not wanting to face a financial situation that's there staring at you like a bull coming at you. And the thing is, if you put the band over your eyes, that bull is still there. So the best thing, there are tough choices for you to make. And if there are other in your group or in your family that are contributors to that financial pot and how it's being managed, it's important that everybody understands very clearly what is coming, because financially things may just get a little bit tougher coming in the weeks ahead, maybe the months ahead. And it's almost like on a global level, many of us are dealing with some of the same issues: food insecurity, home insecurity, job insecurity. And it's not just isolated to one region of the world. It's now, it's almost like this is, we're all of us are in some even plane. And it's important for us to begin to have these conversations with our family about how we're going to manage and how we're going to move forward, and about integrating ourselves, as a unit financially. So I am praying for you that you can get through these conversations and get to making these tough decisions. You will be stronger for it. Your family will be stronger for it. Relationship. Ooh, why is the Queen of Swords upside down? And so when we're looking at swords, this is the area, it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And this person, this female energy, is not really very happy with the situation. This person is bitter. They're very manipulative, maybe even downright verbally abusive and cruel. So if this is someone that you can relate with, it's very important at this time to seek some outside support, because this person is very toxic at this moment. If this person is you, and be aware of how you are interacting with others around you, and probably some of the responses that you're getting that you are criticizing someone about may be having to do with the way that you are treating that person. But let's go back to if this person is not you, and this person right now has so much bitterness in their heart that they're just dumping it on you. And this is really their own drama and their own trauma. And it's not for you to carry on that, weight, but they need to be aware of what they're doing and how it's affecting this relationship with you. And this could be now that this relationship has gotten to that point where it's getting ugly. It's like things have escalated here, and it's gone through some of the phases that now it's at this ugly stage where they're attacking and they're just being literally who you thought that they were the whole time, but you were just in denial of that. On another note, this could be someone that has just broken up and they're going through trying to understand that these feelings that they're going through because of that breakup, and you're left with these feelings that because probably you were the one that were let go, and so you are having either some really dark feelings about that person, maybe vengeful feelings, maybe you're unforgiving about the breakup itself, and these things are not healthy for you at this moment. And it's important that you do not become consumed by them and find ways to clear yourself and detach yourself from the feelings. The person's no longer there, no longer there to hurt you. So it's like, what are you doing? Why are you living and wallowing in the feelings that are not healthy for you? The minute that you acknowledge these feelings and just say, okay, I'm done with these feelings too. I'm gone. So they may have let you go, but why don't you also just dump the feelings and let them go as well? Career. Okay. As you can see, we see some support here, and this rider is guided. So this is showing in career that things are moving really good. I get a sense that some of you are progressing forward, and could be, if you're in a career or a job, business partnership, it's just, even if you're involved in some community activity, philanthropy, there's a positive momentum happening in your life right now. This could be a promotion. This could be something of expansion in your career. Now that you are learning so much, you've got some confidence under you, you've got some drive, and you've got self-control and the discipline that is needed. And this is really showing up in the way that you're doing business and the way that people are doing business with you. So this is, the good efforts of, working hard and now reaping the rewards of that recognition through a promotion, which could also mean increased financial gains for you as well. And if they're offering you a raise and they're offering you a promotion, this is the plus, that go ahead, take that job offer, take that promotion, climb up that ladder, because this is for you. This is your moment to just move on, and don't worry about the politics. This is just a reminder of what good work ethics gets you when you continue to focus on yourself, on your company, on what you are putting out as a service. It's only going to give you greater rewards. And when you're fulfilled, it feels great because you can do so much. Okay, well-being. Okay, so this is a good card. We do have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is hanging around, kind of feeling really good, just not really pushing things too much, and kind of feeling like, hey, I'm in a good place right now with things. I get this, and if I can stay myself in this area and not allow other things to get me, like distract me, because I know that it's upside down, but this card like this would be upside down, but this Hanged Man is about going with the flow. You are trusting that something greater than you is going to support you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And as you're trusting this for yourself, you are expanding your personal growth and your personal development, and you're beginning to have a newer understanding of your own self, and that is such a great place to be. Okay, let's take a look at our closing message coming from Healing with Angels. Let's see what we have here. Self-acceptance. All right, so there's a lot of things here that we are moving with as we work with this beautiful energy and begin to kind of come into that skin, you know, so that self-acceptance, you know, that understanding that, you know, sometimes we just need to go with the flow and work on ourselves and be at peace emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And there are some things, you know, that we're not here to compete with anyone else. This is our show, our time to shine. It is only that you are one of a kind. And as you begin to love yourself then and accept yourself with all your flaws and your virtues, you, and there is no other you here. And as you own yourself, wow, that's powerful. All right, my friend. Well, there you have it, my dear one. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see each other in the next video. And until then, blessings to you.